Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cage-End Survival series. So, following a request in a comment I got in one of my last videos, it could have been the last one I did or the one before, I'm not too sure. Today I am planning to go to the surface. That's right, I want to see what's up there, I want to see what's beyond this dark chasmous cavern which we're in. So what I'm going to do is I'm not just going to pillar straight up, I'm going to build a sort of tower. I'm actually going to, this is a bit dark here isn't it? Let's light this bit up. I'm actually going to build a sort of temple-esque design around this area, which is, wait a minute. Sorry about that, I have it on peaceful mode when I'm in my creative world, as I get fed up with the slimes. But what we're going to do is we're going to build sort of a little temple-esque area around here. Go a little further around. We don't want it too close to the base, because I want to make it quite big, since we have a pretty much, well, we have an infinite source of stone. So let's light things up before it all spawns, which I know is a little cheaty, but sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start by building just a tower, a straight tower right up to the surface. And that is going to be where we're going to base our temple from, which I think we'll do around here. As you can see, I've got a lot of stone, so we're going to want to make this temple 2x2. Well, 2x2 ladders. So we need a lot of ladders as well. I'm not sure how much I need, so I may need to come back for more. And then all we're going to do is build up. So I know it's, well, I'll leave that there actually. No, it's not meant to go there. It's meant to go here. And the reason I'm leaving this gap here is because I'm going to install a water break. I'm only going to do one side of the ladder for now because I obviously don't know how much I'm going to need. So today is going to be a bit of a talky episode. Currently uploading my latest episode of my SMP Adventures, which I have noticed gets quite a few less views than this, which is kind of understandable. To be honest, I'm not that surprised because at the end of the day it is Minecraft, just Minecraft, and there's so many people that do just Minecraft, so the market is kind of saturated if you think of it from that sort of standpoint, whereas this is a bit more unique. So I've got no problem if you guys just want to watch this series, don't watch the other one, that's completely fine. If you do want to check it out, that's fair enough. It has quite a bit more of me building than this one. In fact, it's pretty much all building, since I don't see too much. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. I don't see too much point. How should I put it? Caving and exploring. Well, maybe I'll do some exploring later, but I don't see much point caving when, obviously, I have this series, which is pretty much nothing but caving. I think next episode we're going to go to the Nether as well, because we haven't been yet and I just keep forgetting or putting it off for other things. I still don't think the mod actually does anything to the Nether. I obviously haven't checked, we'll find out soon, but the Nether's pretty cavernous anyway. I mean, what would you change? What else is there? Oh, as a lot of you know, 1.3.2 is out now, and I haven't actually upgraded, so if you still see any of the 1.3.1 bugs, you know why, and that's simply because the mod maker hasn't upgraded this mod to 1.3.2 yet. What? Oh, that was the other thing. I also don't know if I even will upgrade if he does update to 1.3.2, unless there's a significant change in the way the mod actually works in itself. God, I've still got loads to go. Because I'm thinking it might do what Minecraft does whenever you get an update with your old worlds. You get those really awkward boundaries to your world, where the old generated stuff meets the newly generated stuff. And I'm a bit worried this would either do the same, or it would make it so if I went to a newly generated area, it'd treat it as a normal world. So if I do upgrade to any major patch or anything, what I may end up doing is loading this world, checking that in creative mode, just to see if it does either do the terrain clipping or just sets it back to a normal one. If it does do the second of those, the first one I'm not too worried about because we can obviously work around that. But if it does do it becomes a normal map when I get to the edge of this sort of cave generation that I've already rendered. I'll try, I don't know if it will work, I'll try and make a new cave gen map, then import the sort of area that I've worked in into that, using MCEdit of course. Oh god, we're getting there. And hopefully that should fix it. So yeah, I'm a bit sorry it's a bit of a slow episode, but we get the exciting outcome of finding out what is on the surface. Because obviously I haven't been up there. There is a bit of a bug I've seen on the forums, people have mentioned, where you can spawn on the surface, and apparently it's all just flat grass or mycelium, however you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. I call it mycelium instead of mycelium, but you know, I know what I'm talking about. You hopefully know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, we might actually need more ladders. Definitely need more ladders to do the other side at least. So yeah. What else was I planning to do? There's something I was planning to do, but it's completely gone, I'm afraid. Let me just check my challenge sheet a second. Let's see. I got a new challenge somewhere, I think, beside getting to the surface. But I don't think I wrote that one down yet. That's a bit annoying. We still got to find a spawner, which is proven to be really elusive. I might have to go on a proper little trek for one. And if I do that, I'll probably consider making minecart systems cased in either. Oh, I can't case in glass, can I? Because we don't have sand. I saw someone said they're okay with me spawning stuff in. I'm a bit iffy about it, because obviously there's some stuff that's impossible to get. Like, I'm not getting any beef anytime soon, but things like, things like leather for books, we're nearly there. I am tempted just to spawn in for when I need to make an enchanting table. I'm not sure if you can find sugarcane in this mod, so that's one of the debatable ones. If anyone knows, if you can, let me know. If it's a straight up yes or no, I'd be really happy to know, because then I can obviously decide if I'm going to do it. If it is a no, I will just spawn in one book though. I'm not going to allow myself to have bookshelves if that's the case. I'll just spawn in a single book. Or, what you guys could come up with. Ooh, that's an idea what I could do. What if, since emeralds are obviously pretty useful, what would you guys think, because I'm asking your opinion, because obviously you're the one watching, I don't want you to feel like I'm cheating. What if I traded my emeralds for a spawned in item? So I could spawn in a bit of sugarcane for an emerald, for example. Would you guys be okay with that? So obviously let me know in the comment section below what you think. We're nearly out. Now how thick is this, I wonder? Because we may be digging here for a while. Okay, so let's get on the ladder. So we're actually past building now at least. Let's fill that up. We didn't run out of blocks. Right, we just got the ladder on, this one. So I'm just going to dig in a straight line at first so we can find out how far we've got to go. So let's go down a little bit. Down. And ladder up. So yeah, that thought did just occur to me right that second, so I'll give you a little bit of time to debate about that, because obviously it is quite a big thing, just spawning things in for the emeralds. But I obviously haven't found too many, so I don't think it's too big a deal. Let me just put some light in since you guys can't see. We're still going. Ooh, coal. Random. God, how high does this go? I am nearly out of ladders, so I can't put one there. Just dig that out. The annoying bit is that you do dig slow on ladders. So there we go. We have a bit of light. You guys can see now, I hope. There we go. Okay, nearly out. Ooh, sunlight. it burns after being underground for so long. So we're pretty much exactly at the cloud level, it looks like. What's that? There's a random hole. What is this? You got a random little redstone as well. I don't have an iron shovel on me though. So that's interesting. So it is flatland, but you can get these little random spawn pockets, and it is mycelium, so we're not going to get any spawns over here, unfortunately. But now we have our little entrance up to the mycelium level. No idea what I can do with it. If it was grass, I could grow flowers and stuff on it. I don't know if using bone meal on mycelium does anything. We can test that later though. So, unfortunately this has been a bit of a slow building one. I'll build the water break before we finish. Careful, don't fall off. I'll build the water break before I finish, because it's a sort of water break I always use in my any mine shafts I build. So we're going to build that. As you can see, I moved my farm outside after building the pillars in the last episode. But I think that looks better. Okay, now to scare myself. Ugh. Never going to get used to that. Alright, so to make my water break, what I like to do is... Do I have much wood? I've got loads of wood. Is... make 2 trapdoors. Do I have a spare bucket? No, only got the 1. Since it's got a fair bit of iron, I am actually going to just make an extra bucket, because I do need 2 bits of water for this. I may need to make it bigger as well, for my usual one. So grab that. Hopefully I won't break that. Good. Okay. So we've got this massive freaking tower. And obviously I'm going to build something around this eventually, so don't just take it for what it is. That was pretty impressive. Right. Trapdoors. There we go. We stick one there and there. Fold them up. And stick the water there. Oh, I'm missing ladders there as well. So we need to just go boop, boop. And I'll quickly just show you sort of how they work. I need to make some more ladders. I didn't actually have enough ladders. So basically I should take full damage, but that slows me down enough so it doesn't. Nice and simple. I use it in all my mine shafts because it just gives me the quick way down really. Right, so what I need to do is make some more ladders, fill in the gaps, and yeah, we've got things something to do on the surface. Someone did suggest doing my farms up there. I don't know really. It's debatable, but it does mean having to go up and down whenever I need anything. But I do want to check if wheat and stuff actually grows quicker with sunlight, because this stuff takes forever. I've totally forgotten what I came back for. Ladders! Let's just make 1 stack of sticks worth. So 2. So about, whoops. There we go, 45. That would definitely be enough to finish one side. And we'll go back up and have a look around. I doubt there's anything up there, because I mean you can see on my mini-map, all we got is that little pool. Actually there's a few little scattered areas around. We could go check them out quickly. I'm sure it's nothing too exciting, but we'll see. So yeah, this hasn't been the most exciting episode, so sorry if you've been a little bored, but you know, we gotta do these things every now and again. Gotta try something new, other than the caving or building. What other challenges? I was going to build a skylight actually, so now I've obviously got my tower up here, I could incorporate that into it somehow. There we go. So we're nearly up. We'll test the water break on the way down as well. Right. So let's head to that funny little patchy area up. Oh, hello. How did you spawn? Whoa. Where did you spawn? How did things spawn up here? Why are you not burning? Oh my god. Why? How is this happening? Let's just go check out this patchy. I mean, what the hell? They're not burning either. That's weird. So there's this patchy area that isn't actually anything. That's just my mini-map bugging out. We got another little, go through the clouds, we got another little pond over here, so check that one out. That's weird, where did they come from? Probably build some sort of marker up here as well, nothing there. Alright, so I think I'll call it there. I think this episode's been a bit short, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to fight my way back through these guys, and if I die up here. Look, seriously, why are they spawning up here? I don't get it. Right, okay, we get an epic fight before I finish off at least. Come on, you no good skeletons. Use him as a shield. You! Crit. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Run away. Just regen a bit of health. Oh no, there's a creeper. They're still spawning. Right, I just need to get it down the hole. This is insane. Why are they spawning? Is it something to do with the mycelium? Get in, get in, get in. Ugh, back off. Okay. Right, let's test the water break, so I might need to make it too high. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I need to make that higher. Yeah. Okay, so I'll fix the water break. That's about it for this episode really. It has been a bit of a short one, but next time I'll either work on this little temple area. Oh my god, my stuff went flying. Right, let's fix the water break. So all we need to do to fix it is move each of them up one. So now it's sort of doubly insulated with water. Let's fix that as well. There we go. Oh, why's that there? I hate ladders sometimes. There we go. And we got a spare bucket of water at least. And boop. Sorted. There we go. Right, so thanks for watching. Any other challenges and stuff is welcome in the comments below as always. And I'll head back and sort my messy inventory out. Where's that still up? Okay. Oh, I probably jumped over the... I guess I can't sprint across it too quick or the T flip-flop doesn't have a chance to reset. Anyway, main thing I want to see in the comments, beside other suggestions, is can I use emeralds to spawn stuff in that I cannot get normally in this mode? So, example would be grass? Maybe a grass block? I don't know. That's weird, you got them sideways as well as normal. But let's see what else. What else could we include? Read books. Books and leather, that can be one of the optional things we can spawn in with emeralds. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time as always. Toodles.